Hi guys, thank you for tuning into this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you thumbs it up if you like it and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content like this. Today I will be teaching you how to build this flower wall backdrop from scratch. It was inexpensive, easy, and did not take that long. So watch it. Now off to Home Depot. It's in the same little area as Home Goods in that shopping center. So we have all of our loot. I will show you when we get home what I got.
Some good.
So this is Home Depot. I always feel like a dad in here. We are getting what we need for the flower wall. Cody, who's supposed to be helping me, has already disappeared because he loves man things. There he is. So in Home Depot, they have lots of big, giant insulation boards. That's what you'll need. I can't fit these in my car though, so I'm going with the little guys, and I'm gonna like glue or nail them together somehow to make a bigger one. These. So last night I went ahead and spray painted all of these, just a light coat of white, mainly for the edges because the tops are going to be covered with the flowers. I noticed that the spray paint has kind of a weird effect on the foam. It makes it sink in a little bit. Not sure that you can tell because it's not focused. Okay, see that? How it like sinks in like the moon? I left the side unspray painted so it would be easier to connect the sides. I'm going to use my E6000 glue to make them all connect. As you can see, the E6000 glue is kind of making a valley in the connection part of it. It's doing something strange. Just like how the spray paint was making these bubble up and foam and sink in. It's kind of doing something to that, so I will let you know how that goes. Trial and error. Obviously, it would be easier and a much smoother project to just get one giant piece of foam board. The only dumb thing that I'm doing is connecting them, but everything else should work out. Sorry if you can't hear me that well. I put my AC on just so it's cool for these to dry. I'm a little special and did one upside down. I'll just spray paint that at the end. But I'm going to use my hot glue gun to just reiterate the connectedness with that. Okay guys, so ignore everything I did here with the E6000 glue and with the hot glue gun. I was the guinea pig for this, so now you know it does not work. The man at Home Depot informed me that it will burn foam. So he sold me some foam board caulk, which is what you need to buy. It's only like $2 or $3. And a caulk gun. So this will save you all the time and effort that I went through, and I'm just gonna go over it with the caulk. And then I bought this wire. You'll see what that's for in a second. This is what the internet is for. Honestly, it would have been a lot easier to just wait for my boyfriend and just ask him for help, but this is girl power and I can do it on my own. It honestly looks just like icing. If I were a kid, I would probably eat it, but I'm all done the back. So on Amazon for just a few dollars, I got these zip ties. Some are clear, some are black. Since we won't really see them, it doesn't really matter. But once I connect the flowers, you'll see how I'm gonna use these to reinforce it so they don't move ever. Because this is like I want it to be permanent, so I want to go the extra mile. So this is all of the flowers laid out how I want them to be on top of the foam board. And then as you can see, they have these little circles on the edges, and then on the opposite edges, I'll show you. So they should be flipped around to the right side. They have like the part that goes in the circle. I'm going to connect them and then use the zip ties to just go up and down and make sure they stay together all around. So if you can tell, these are where I've put the zip ties right in the center where I've connected the little things. And I'm super glad that I purchased them because I don't think the little just hole and circle contraption would hold for very long. Right, Kelso? The zip tying is finally all complete. That is what it looks like. It won't focus. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. But anyways, that's all done. And then I'm going to return this floral wire to Home Depot because it turns out that I didn't need it because I used the zip ties and I think they're actually sturdier. Like I said, guys, lots of trial and error. So scratch what I said about putting caulk on the back of this to glue it to the foam board. A better way is ignoring the middle and going around all of the edges with zip ties into the foam. So you like make little holes in the foam and then zip tie, you know, like all around. Like that. And it should stay better than caulk. So this is the back where Cody put all of the zip ties. And he's just cutting them now and then getting hot glue to kind of fill in these areas and make them more sturdy to stay. Okay, so here it is hung up on the wall, the final project. Now it's all focused. Like I said, it was a trial and error thing, so you can skip the spray painting because clearly you didn't need it. There's enough flowers. If you buy panels, the ones I linked below, they will fill the whole space, so you can save money that way. You don't need the wire, and you don't need E6000 glue. Just some foam caulk if you're gluing the caulk together. I mean, the foam and zip ties. I'll have it all linked below, but here it is. So this is Home Goods, my favorite store in the entire world. Cody, we're looking right now for a wedding gift, but also home decor accents. I just love everything, always. So they have the coolest things ever for your kitchen, for everywhere, and it's all super inexpensive. Like, I live for this tea set. Like, are you kidding me? These are so cute. Literally aisles and aisles of hangers, and then dog beds. Lots and lots of furniture, rugs, little rugs, bedding, everything. Quick little break in making the flower wall. This is part of my Home Goods haul. I got a pan. I need to bake a cake tonight. This little tiered thing for serving appetizers or desserts, because I don't have any serving plates really because I just moved here. And then I got this as a decoration. I've been eyeing it up for probably the last 5 times I went to Home Goods, and it was $9.99, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get it. I deserved it. And then this picture frame, I'm gonna put a picture in it from my recent trip to Punta Cana.